Welcome everybody. There we go. The stream is live, and welcome, Krister. Thank you for joining me live here.
Of course, sir. Anytime.
Manchester to Dublin tonight, guys. We're gonna check out all the new scenery and the clouds and everything. I hope I still can see a little bit of clouds. As you can see, it's getting to sundown, sun under, whatever you call it now. So we're running out of daylight to see these clouds. But this is the new update for enhanced cloudscapes that came out a few minutes ago. So if we can still see something. I did test it. I did have a good look. It was beautiful when we looked earlier, but obviously that was not on the stream. I hope you guys got Fix 19. I did release it as soon as possible. So I hope you guys got that. We're going to fly Fix 19 tonight. Zibo tells me when we had a quick chat earlier that he fixed the LNAV on the approach specifically. Was one of the things he mentioned. So looking forward to this. Now we had a problem yesterday, Krister, where the LNAV with that conditional waypoint into SLLP made a mistake. It had a weird squiggly, drawing. Apparently that's one of the things he's fixed.
Yeah, I understand. But I also understand that the FMC is regular checking if it's able to do bypasses or not.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it regularly do that. So it's quite easy to mistake for a bug or something.
Yeah.
While it recalculates, but it's not a bug actually.
Yeah, but what we had yesterday was one, so that got fixed. Now I'm not sure about the other stuff. He didn't go into much detail. I was actually more worried about him as a person, so we talked about him being okay and things like that,
Yes, sir.
You should have said.
I did.
Did you? I didn't hear.
Yeah, no, I did.
George told me.
I'm
sitting there thinking, everything's quiet.
Yeah, Uncle John. The problem in that room is that one guy there is busy streaming. He's live on Twitch and he's busy flying live on.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Well, there's nothing really. No rule says he can't do it. The fact of the matter is, we were all sitting there, and he was, continuously having to talk with ATC, flying online, and all these things. So, I mean, all fair to him. It's just easier for me to move out to my own channel, and we're going live, and we are live on YouTube now, anyway. So
all right, let me put it another way. I wouldn't have done that.
I understand. No, I got you. Right, well,
Good evening, Uncle John. Are you okay? Everything good?
No, I've had a horrible day, to be honest, Krista.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm surprised I'm flying.
I hope it's nothing serious.
No, I'm just very lethargic. I had a bad day yesterday with giddiness, and I'm still waiting for it to kick off again. It was that bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But if I know you're right, you're on your way again.
I know what it is. It's blood pressure, and I've got to get it sorted.
Yeah, you sort it out. I know that.
Hello, Todd. Welcome. I'm just waiting for the Zibo mod to read through all the new sceneries and stuff. Guys, one of the things we did, me and Uncle John, was we went and found the TDG scenery for EGCC and EIDW. So that's one of the things we changed. Then we changed the clouds and so on. And then version 19 came out and we said, okay, well, let's test everything. So we'll test the clouds, we'll test the scenery, the FPS, we'll test the Zibo, everything in one go. And here we are.
Yes, sir. I have them all.
I was using the Aerosoft versions of the scenery, Krister, because previously I had horrific frame rates, and today I was really, really surprised. Oh, good, it's working, it's nice.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yes, Joe. To update ES, you need to follow the email that he sends you. In that hyperlink, it takes you to a download link where he also displays your license key. You download it, you extract the EXE, you run the EXE, then you point it to the Explain 11, and then you enter your key. Now, what is interesting is the way you have to enter the key. Even Uncle John struggled with it. What you need to do is stand on the very first space on the very left hand side of that key where you have to put the key in, and then you paste. Then you can continue. Otherwise, if you stand anywhere else, you can't paste it and you can't even type it properly. It's weird how that key works. It installs in a split second. It's less than a second it's installed. The only thing that needs to happen then is you need to go and check your presets. He's changed the settings.ini or whatever it was called to presets.ini. Now, if you go to my private hangar, Joe, you can actually download my settings. I've already fixed up my settings. So he gives you presets. I'm using preset 1, which is then similar settings to what I had with the previous version. Preset 2 is the default that is now included, and then you've got the high performance or the high quality, and then you just have to decide which preset you want to use. Papino, yeah, you're going to have to, because he deletes the old settings. So you're going to have to reset it up. And that's why I dropped my little preset file in my private hangar again, so you guys can actually get it. So I did the job for you, if you want to use my settings anyway. Man, this is taking long to read in all this new scenery now. Obviously, I'm also using the Orbx True Earth stuff, and every time I spawn here, it takes forever to load. Apologies, guys.
No worries, Nico. We sorted out.
Cool. Yeah, if I didn't start the stream now, if I was like an hour later, it would have been too late to stream. I still have to help my son with one of his assignments quickly. So that's why I need to stream now or leave it, and that's why I started kind of in the middle of not being ready. Hey, Gary. Right.
I just need a minute, Mr. Nico.
Well, I'm sitting waiting for the explain to start so we can start setting up. Do you need something specific?
Yeah, a cup of coffee.
Go grab it. Go grab it quickly.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Where are you guys headed?
EGCC, EIDW.
Nico, did I hear right that you still haven't started up?
So it's busy loading. If you look at my stream, you'll see I'm waiting for Explain to freaking start. It's busy reading all the sceneries now.
Wow.
Yeah. When you come in December, just bring me a new PC. Yeah. I think that'll help me a lot.
In which part of my hand looking?
You know what? You know what? You must follow the African lead. You put it on your head, you just balance it and you wiggle down the aisle there.
And I won't notice.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I want to tell you something. It's you just triggered a memory for me. Many years ago, I learned when we used to bug the hotels and offices and things. You take your spy camera and the equipment. All you have to do is you put it like 5 centimeters above eye level. Nobody ever looks up. So if you guys ever look for spy material, spy cameras, listening equipment, just look above your eye line. It's funny, we never got caught in all the years. Never ever lost a single bug, eh? Because nobody ever looks up. Right, first load is done. It's probably going to be in my interest to just wait for the hard drive to stop spinning and just do the reload as usual, because this frame rate here is, again, it's horrific. Blah. So I'll just give it a minute to settle.
Right, I'm just going to have a nap while you're setting up.
Mr. Jingles! Hello, hello. Uncle John, I'm almost there. Just be patient. I'll get there.
Okay.
Hoe gaan dit, Jaco? Brum, 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 brum. There we go. Beautiful. Can't really see the clouds now. It's already too late. Damn it. There we go. These are the new clouds, gentlemen. The ones that came
Good
out
day,
earlier.
sir. Please start the ACARS.
Right, so what I did was, if you look at the plugins menus, there you go. You'll see I've got now style 1, style 2, high performance, high quality. So that style 1, I just copied my previous settings. It's all the previous settings that I'm using. Then style 2, I left default as it was delivered today. Then we've got high performance and high quality. And obviously each of them will change something somewhere. I can live with this. This works for me. The question now becomes, will we get our frame rates back, because currently I'm pushing about 22, which is not good at all. I hope it settles. And while we were testing earlier, we were pushing 30, at least 30. So I don't know why it would complain. Now there we go. It's lifting. It's gone to 27. Then it went back down. Really interesting. Don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's quickly just put this back on real time. There you go. There's the frame rate's gone back up. So it takes a little while to settle. I speak too soon. I'm just going to shut up and just enjoy what I can. There we go. Back up. Keep quiet. Let's go. Starting to set up now, Uncle John.
Okay, sir. Just FYI, 24 frames I'm getting.
24. That's
interesting. 51 I have.
Well, Uncle John, it took mine a good minute or so to settle, so just give yours a minute. That's the one thing. The other thing is take it off high quality and put it on high performance, see if you get the difference.
Yeah, that's what I've done, and it's come back to 32.
All right, okay. So there's obviously something that happens with those high quality ones that eats up frame rate.
And by the way, I'm at stand 16.
Right, I'm at 22, gentlemen.
I'm at 10.
Since when are you staying in Manchester, Mr. Jingles? Right, I've just started my A-cars, Uncle John. And I've also started IVO.
I've got a ticks 0000.
I've got a 0010, a 047, and that's it. Only the three of us. That's Christer is 0010.
I can't
Yes,
see.
sir. That's me. 0010. That's me.
All I can see is 0000.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I can see that then, so it's fine.
You know, Uncle John, I'm like James Bond. 00, 000, 000, quadruple 0.
There you go.
I took my 00s out. I'm not licensed to fly.
You're so funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Nico?
Yes, Joe.
That took like a split second to download.
It's small. That's very small. And to install is just as quick. It's just and it's done.
Yeah, no, it was almost spontaneous.
Mr. Jingles. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm confusing you with someone else. We've got another Mr. Jingles, that stays in China, that comes to my stream. So me looking at Mr. Jingles, I confused you with Yaku. That's why I called out earlier, hello Yaku, I hope you're okay, or whatever I said in our own language. But that's the reason. I obviously now have two Mr. Jingles that I need to remember. 193. Oh, that's
Why Paul sitting up there all on his own?
I don't know. He's probably testing. When he gets into his testing mode, it's maths and science. You need to concentrate.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to pop in and say hello.
Okay. So yeah, Mr. Jingles, I hope that clarifies the confusion, because you got me good now.
And Nico, did you test the high performance and the high quality settings?
Just briefly, not very in depth. Come on, man. I hate what this guy has done with this silly nav map. I think I need to send him a message. I'm not going to be able to be that fancy, so... Hey, Steve.
Now, what helped? Remember, I was having all these problems with frame rates with the enhanced. Right? I read on the forums, on their forums, somebody drove up the reflection detail all the way to maximum, and that helped me a lot.
Wow.
So I don't know, if you guys have played with that, but
Nope.
It definitely helped me with frame rates. So.
Oh, no, I didn't have issues, so I didn't play with that specifically at all. Alright, let's step through here quickly. No problem, Steve. Enjoy. 011. There you go. That is one thing I need to change here. Hello, Cole. Yeah. We're flying it already. We tested it and it looks super cool. Thank you, Cole. And hello, by the way. Just want to quickly go check this setting. Fuel plan needs to be added. FMS. Yes. And no.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
That guy is such a star. He's so dependable.
I've refueled 3 times.
Is it? I'm so sorry. I'll be quick. Yeah, it is very nicely done right now, sir. Very well done. Cost index 20.260. What do you mean unable cruise altitude? Are we stuck again? Right, okay, so we'll do a step climb if we have to.
I have 260.
I also have it, but the FMC says unable, so don't know why.
That's kind of strange. I have 19.6 tons in payload.
Me too.
Strange.
19.6 means it's full house, it's fully loaded, so...
Yeah, it is.
-2. Let me just check my fuel again. Fuel 4.8. Yeah, that is true. Two, 6. Alright, okay. I think it was because of the loading of the fuel. Now it did not complain to me. So T60 is doable. Alright, okay. Somewhere something wasn't completed and ready to take it, but it's done now. So I can do T60. Right, so let's go for 30. Right. Take off. 5. 1, 4, 8.
Trim up.
Okay, Uncle John, I'm gonna start my APU now, start closing up, cool the tug and get going.
Okay, thank you.
Captain House, count the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt.
Right, and just to recap for the guys that have not seen or noticed this, if you are using SAM, the latest SAM it seems, it operates your forward entry on the left for you, so don't go and open and close it. When the jetway comes, it opens it. When it pulls it away, it will close it. If you intervene in the middle, it will then be out of the toggle. So if you close it now, there's a good chance it will open it on the way out. So we're just going to have keep an eye on it so until we fully understand that thing. But that's about what I understand right now.
Okay, sir, I'm ready to push.
Alright, you guys must get going. I'll be ready in like 5 minutes. So if you guys start moving out now, we'll have good separation.
Great. Thank you, sir.
I got the truck just connecting up now.
Okay, cool.
I'm pushing.
Okay, I just need to do my automatic Unicom and stuff again. Absolutely no idea what that woman said. I think she said that she's connecting or that we're ready to go or something. I just don't know. What?
This scenery is really excellent, Nico. Thank you for
Yes.
the tip.
No worries. It's the latest that you have for this airport, so. Hello,
Yeah.
Kent. Yeah, all good. Hope you're well too. Right, we're ready to go with that one as well. So. Right. Before start procedure.
Walk around completed. Before start procedure.
See, the door actually closed. That's Linda that's operating this thing, by the way, it seems. I don't know how else it works, but anyway. Or it's Sam, one of these two, because all of a sudden you see things happen that you're not used to. So anyway,
procedure complete at.
There we go.
So anyway.
There we go. For the guys that are not aware, the scenery from Trevor is the latest for Manchester. It includes the new pier with all the new parkings and everything on that side. And likewise on the EIDW one where we're going to, it also includes the new parking and pier and stuff there at the back where Ryanair always parks. Mac, we were talking about you about that the whole afternoon.
About what?
The parking and how it's changed at EIDW. You and I have had that conversation a few times. So anyway, we reverted back to Trevor's TDG's scenery that includes all the new stuff compared to the Aerosoft scenery that doesn't have it. So
yeah,
I'm just mentioning
I understand
that.
what you're saying, yeah. I believe next year they're talking about. The other one I was wondering about, Manchester, whichever runway you're taking off from?
23 left. We usually take off 23 left when we fly online. When I don't fly online, I take off 23 right, but online we usually
Have you
do 23
read
left.
the NOTAMs for Manchester recently?
No, sir. I'm going on past experience. Did they close 23 left or what now?
23 left has been closed for a while.
Okay, didn't know that. So we'll use it tonight for old time's sake. Give me a second.
And
start number 2 engine. Yes, go back.
It's potentially going to be opened within the next couple of weeks, but yeah, it's been completely closed.
Okay.
And the only reason I know that is there is a Twitch streamer, or he does it on YouTube and everything, who does live
plane spotting.
Yeah, at Manchester.
Okay. Interesting.
Because of the COVID business and the number of reduced flights, they haven't found the need to use both runways.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I thought I've grown so used to this woman here in the seat. When I fly without her now, I'm kind of lost, you know.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine. (25N2).
Hello, Andy. Welcome.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure completed. Flaps 5 set.
Right, I'm lined up and I'm going to go.
Enjoy, sir.
Thank you. Toga.
I start my timer, Uncle John.
Thank you, Krista.
80 knots.
What did you decide for separation? 3 or 4 minutes?
3 minutes is fine.
3 minutes, okay. Thank you, sir.
Krister, can I cross the runway here 23 right?
Oh, yes, sir. You're welcome. I'm holding.
Okay.
I'm waiting. I have 2 minutes more to go.
Okay. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Approaching 2.
You tell me when I'm clear.
Before takeoff procedure.
Right, I'm gonna go over now. Cross it now. Right, it looks like I'm clear of the runway, Krister.
Thank you, sir.
you two guys left that silly little loop in?
Not sure what you're talking about.
On the departure, there's a loop.
I did
Like
not
an
see.
S.
I did not see that, or I'm not concentrating. Let's see when I get to the runway here now. I'll quickly have a look. See.
Well, finding that yourself, I'll do a go-to.
You'll have to do a go-to. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong. You see, if you follow the flight route that's in the VA and you use this runway for takeoff, it is going to try and send you up north, and you need to delete that one waypoint there. Very definitely. But let's quickly have a look, see if I spot something else that could be constituting a loop of some sorts for you.
I think I probably need to go direct to LELDO.
Let me zoom in here. Let's have a quick look.
Yes, but gentlemen, doesn't that depend on what kind of route you have? There are 2 routes in the VA.
Yeah, we appreciate that. What I'm trying to do is avoid a conflict between us catching everybody up.
Where is this LELDO?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I think I know what you're talking about. You never took away the loop that was created because of the flight route. Because
Correct.
if you take off from the other side, the route is true. If you take off from this side, you have to delete that one waypoint. So you just go direct to LELDO, then that's fine.
Thank you.
Hello, Paul. And let's see who else is contacting me. Pavel, hold on. Welcome, and where is this?
Toga.
Okay, Krister, I'm going to give you your 3 minutes then quickly.
Well, something's gone horribly wrong, no matter what I do. Won't allow me to go direct to anything.
Oh, are you on the legs page? And is your ND on the map page? Hang on, let me see your stream. I see you streaming. Go down, show me your FMC. Okay, so click on LELDO. You're not clicking on LELDO. Click on LELDO. Invalid entry. Is that all you get?
Every single one.
I don't get that. Mine takes LELDO. Click on progress, then click back to click back to legs now. Legs. Okay. Invalid entry. I don't know. Mine works. Uncle John, let it fly it out.
Gonna have to. Got no choice.
And I'm gonna get into position and hold.
Stabilized. Approaching 2-3 left.
This is interesting. I've just taken off and Linda already wants me to do the approach checklist.
Ha!
On runway 23 left.
You need to be prepared, Krister.
It's a bit early.
I am prepared, Mr. Owen. I'm very well prepared, I promise you.
Not as prepared as Linda wants you to.
No, but you know, she acts like, yeah, you know what.
Like women.
You love when I remember.
I was trying to be diplomatic, Mr. Irwin.
Yeah, I'm not.
Takeoff thrust set.
Just had a quarrel with my wife. I think she's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have quarrels anymore.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
No, that's also the reason we've been married for 30 years.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
And come on, now.
Runway turn off, lights off.
By the way, a question. I'm taking BAGSO 2 X-ray. And you?
To Lima.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Flaps up. And set. Approaching transition. Thousand to level off. Transition altitude.
Right, so we have some restrictions over here.
Transition.
And over there, and over there. And the last thing that we were supposed to do is go to the transition. We don't want that because these are altitude restrictions, not flight level restrictions. So my bad, I've rectified that. We're okay now.
Uncle Jan?
Yes, sir.
Are you taking BAGSO 2 Lima or BAGSO 2 X-ray? I need to know, sir, because if you take X-ray, I need to slow down quite early.
2 Lima, sir.
Thank you, sir. Then I'll go straight in. I might pause you.
Okay.
There we go, we're clear. Now we can switch. Mac,
Yes.
check where's the magenta line and check where's the aircraft.
Okay, well, I've got other problems in fix 19 anyway.
Okay.
Is it coming back though, Nico?
No.
No?
No.
But, Mr. Nico, that's okay, actually.
If
I remember correctly, Mr. Sasso once said that up to 1 or 2 in RMP is actually okay.
I understand that, but part of the bug fix of 2 fixes ago was to get the aircraft back on the magenta line. So in this fix, Zibo worked on LNAV again, and so I think I just need to show him that it's kind of not on there, and then ask him, did you intend on that to happen?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Ah, now then, this is interesting, Nico.
Yeah.
The FMC updating itself, the frequency of some of the elements running, is reduced it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it looks that way. Maybe my computer was just busy doing other things, I don't know.
That could also be.
Yeah. It's alright, I was putting my favourite route from Edinburgh down to Leeds in.
Okay, gotcha.
No, East Midlands.
East Midlands.
Yeah, and it was playing up.
Okay.
Well, sir, I'm on the magenta line. No problems.
I am on the magenta line now that we have basically left the SID behind. It was on the SID that it wasn't on the magenta line.
Okay, sir.
I've been on the magenta line all the way through.
Okay.
The only problem is I couldn't do a direct.
That's so strange. Right, so while we're waiting, we might as well start filling in the blanks.
Well, you could always do heading select, John.
Yeah, I could do that.
But that because his FMC didn't want to play with it, would have been a
that's what I
mess.
meant. Yeah,
I'm on track anyway.
appreciate it.
So.
Yeah.
I'm just coming up to my top of descent.
Well, Uncle John, Uncle Jon, sir.
Yes, sir?
I believe you have a decision to make. Either I will pass you or I will slow down. What do you suggest?
Well, I'm currently on descent. I'm down to 25,000.
Okay, sir, I'll slow down and go behind you.
Thank you kindly.
Mind you, now that I say speed in the turn, I was already out of the turn, but it could be the way it was set up from the speed in the turn, so I don't know. Worth just mentioning to Zibo. Look at DD and DC. Right with each
Okay,
other.
pushing back, Nico.
Okay, enjoy.
Yeah, a bit late, but
That's fine.
we're all in the dark, huh?
Yep, yep.
All you got to do is hope now you don't crash again.
Yeah, did you look at your log file and see what made you crash?
Yeah, I overlooked everything, but
Yeah.
You didn't look, did you?
I didn't find anything.
Then it's outside, then you need to check your Windows logs.
Yeah, yeah, check them as well, yeah. Yeah, I'll find it, but take some time.
I'm assuming, Krista, you didn't start your ACARS.
Negative, sir, I forgot.
I did give a shout.
You did. But you know, I'm 1 year older now, so I have a short memory.
I do apologise, I keep forgetting.
Thank you, sir. Well, I'll just let you know, Uncle Jon, I'm slowing down to 270.
Excellent, thank you.
That's 0.60 in Mac.
Nice airport, Nico.
Mm-hmm.
TDG, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the latest one, is it, Nico?
Yeah, latest TDG, scenery, latest Zibo, latest explain.
Yeah, what I'm on about for Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 to level
Yeah, it's
up.
beautiful, Mac.
And the latest update for the clouds.
Yes, that too.
Not that we're going to be able to see much of the airport when Nico lands.
No, but there's still something.
I believe they've coded in all the runway business for the new runway, but it's closed at the moment. That's what I'd like to be able to see when you've landed, Nico.
The file age is probably a year old, so I doubt whether you'll have that in it. It hasn't been updated recently, but it's got the newer parking structure and parking bays and things at the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I have got this guy in front of me, Bravo Golf November 292. He's also going where we are going, so I'm gonna have to now take him into account because he's like on my nose.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
For everyone now.
Maybe we should have some chat with him.
No, it's fine. He can do his thing. I'll just slow down. I'll let him do his thing.
That other plane is 3,000 feet below you, Nico.
Yeah, and I can see him still here visually, so I'm literally gonna slow down as much as possible. Yeah, it's not nice, I thought that comes with Experialistic. I can't fly without that. Just brings so much life into the sim. I'm slowing down to 220.
At least he's flying a decent aircraft.
I didn't really check. Yeah, it does look like it, Uncle John.
Yeah, the 73800.
Hmm.
I'm slowing down to 240, Uncle John.
Excellent, thank you, sir. Really appreciate it.
And you are exactly 5 nautical miles ahead of me.
Well, what I should do, Chris, is I'll run on to the end anyway.
Yeah.
You will?
The last exit.
Okay, sir. And I'll try to exit as fast as possible.
Are you doing the full loop approach, Erwin?
Yes, sir.
What do you say, Mac?
Are you doing the full loop approach?
I don't know. Tell me how to do it. I'll do it.
John. No, you're in the front.
I can't other than a heading.
I just took off, Mac.
Okay.
The only way I can change it is if I do a heading.
It's all right. I'm mixing up. Sorry, Erwin, it's not you.
No
I was
problem.
thinking you could do a shortcut on the way in to go direct. Yeah, okay, John, I understand.
Yes, sir. Uncle John is able to do a direct to Lamox.
No, he can't. His FMC for some reason doesn't want him to do that. I think he forgot.
Okay.
I think he forgot to do the developer reload, so it hung up on him.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
It'll all come right when I do a reboot.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna. You could, Chris. Is it Krista? You could do shortcut stuff.
Yeah, but I could, but I have an agreement with Uncle John to slow down. So
Okay,
he's
fair
ahead of me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. So Uncle John is now 6 miles ahead of me, so we are good.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yes, sir, that works excellently.
Thousand to level off.
I'm sorry, Uncle John, it's not going to work, so I'm following you instead.
Okay.
Because I'm turning to lap mode right now, so I'm going to be simultaneous as you at lap mode.
Thousand to level off.
Hello, Thunder. Welcome. Well, that guy's almost 10 miles ahead of me now, so looking good. Better. Thunder, so far so good. First flight in... Yeah, first flight in it, and we haven't landed yet. So far so good.
Uncle Jan, I'm at 190 knots and I'm following you like a slave.
Okay, sir.
Did you hear that? Like a slave.
Yes, I heard. I heard, sir. So I did. And it's not raining outside now, you sure it's not?
Mm-mm.
But I can see I'm still 7 knots behind you.
As I say, I'm going to run right on to the end anyway.
That's perfect. You can see the little train. That's me. This is the other guy. That's Krister. That's Uncle John. So it goes like zigzag there. Show you this way.
Good luck, Uncle John.
Say again?
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bjorn. Good evening, Bjorn.
Hello, Bjorn.
You've got a crosswind out of about 10 o'clock, 10 knots.
Thank you, sir.
Approaching transition. Transition level.
Actually, I want to keep this thing there because then I can see my frame rates. Easier than to put it on screen at the top.
Flaps 1 set.
I'm vacating.
Thank you, Uncle John.
Oh, thank you, Uncle John. That's nice. I'm at 1,000 feet.
Clever.
Flaps 5 set. $1,000 to level off.
$1,000 to go.
Idiot.
Localizer capture. Flaps 15 set.
Runway vacated.
Awesome. Now I'm just waiting for this guy in front of me to catch a move on as well. I'm literally now at minimum approach speed.
Sorry. I slept well today.
Uncle Jan.
Yes, sir.
Did you take the M2, Mike 2, the taxiway?
Pass. I didn't take any notice, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I'll see where you are.
Right, my friend here has vacated, so I'm ready.
Good luck, Nico.
Thank you, Krister.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Taxi lights on.
Approaching 2-8.
That wind is moving a bit. It's not a stationary direction. It's moving a little bit.
400.
I've left some lights on.
300.
Krista, so you can see where I am.
Thank you, sir. Kindly.
Approaching minimums. Minimums 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
There's the boss.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked. Auto brake in use. Stabilized. $60 knots.
There we go.
Yeah. Brilliant landing. Nice one, sir.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Had a nasty letter from Dublin saying that we're behind on our landing fees, so I need to send them a bank transfer.
Uncle John, add 10%. Tell them it's for their Christmas kitty, you know. Maybe buy extra toilet paper or something. I don't know. Right.
Flaps up. And set.
Okay, before we do that, hold on. Why does it not take it? Hello? Freaking strange. See?
Are you stuck up there, Nico?
No, I'm busy planning my taxi. Okay.
You can go mic 2.
Oh, I've already worked it out, Christer. It's a question
Okay.
now of just doing it.
What are you doing to follow me?
No, I'm using AVS and I just planned my taxi route.
Okay. And he's rolling.
Yeah. Christer, silly question, completely off topic.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry to say I'm already married.
Damn. Okay,
Damn.
I'll tell my daughter she'll have to pass on you. Then that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No man, what I wanted to ask is, remember you sent pictures or you put pictures on Facebook? You were building like a building a couple of months ago. I think it was a wooden building that you were building.
Yes, sir. A larger storage facility.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. But you built from you build it with wood, right?
Yes, sir. I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Why?
It's part of this assignment for my son. He's asked me questions about low cost housing and stuff. So we're looking at different materials and things.
Oh, wood. Absolutely, no question. Wood. It's absolutely cheapest.
Yeah. Yeah. I think here in Joburg side, one of the problems we have is the climate isn't really good for wood. It doesn't last long here. That's what somebody
Depends how
told
you
me.
treat it, Nico. It depends how you treat it. Because if we have the same issue here in the south of Sweden. In northern Sweden, it's quite different. But here in South Sweden, we treat the wood with a lot of oils.
Okay.
Yeah. But the issue with treating wood with oils is that you have to be careful about sparks and heating and firing and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
So you have to isolate it.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. But that's how we do it here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
And if the climate continues to change as it does, we're going to have to make all sorts of changes to these materials.
Yes, sir. Anyway, yeah, you have to. And there might even be so in the future. Latest research said that maybe not even wood is a good material. So it might just be gravel and cement and stuff. So we don't know yet.
Okay.
Approaching 3,
So
4.
we have to see what's happening in the future. Yeah. But right now I would say wood. It's absolutely the best material. Both for construction wise, it's much easier to construct a building or something. And the second part is that it's a live material, and that means it's quite good at isolation, both for heating and both for coldness.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, and it's way easier to handle than metallic or stones.
I can see you're still not on the stand, aren't you? Are you, Nico?
Gonna be there now.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to my ordinary Ryanair parking 1-to-1. Always
I'm
parking.
final now.
What do you like?
Yeah.
I'm on final already, John.
Nico,
Yeah.
months and months and months ago, we finished with Ryanair. We actually moved to somebody called Skymatix.
Oh, really?
Had nothing to do with Ryanair.
Okay. It's just I like the stand. I really do. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. But you have to pay the Ryanair fees. You know that, Nico?
Well, it's cheaper than the Skymatix, Premier fees. So, there is method in my madness.
Told you,
Oh,
cheapskate.
yeah.
No,
Cheapskate.
it's your buggers. You go park in the bloody expensive parking, and now I have to take my credit card. You could have parked here, and we could have actually had a meal together.
Oh, you're funny guys.
Well, you pay for your own coffee and pie then.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Mac, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm going to say, when it comes to the refueling for the next flight, he's just going to sign it Ryanair rather than Skymatix and charge them the fuel.
Yeah, sure.
The shutdown procedure. Mac, I'm just zooming out a little bit. I know
Yeah,
it's dark
yeah,
and all, but I just wanted to see
yeah,
the difference
yeah.
in the taxiways and all the parkings and everything with the new pier here on this
Yeah,
side.
can you swing it round? Can you go the other way and look north? Well, west. Yeah, I wanted to see where they were showing the new runway or anything, whether they, how it was looking.
Let's
That's
quickly,
it. Just go. That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Mac,
Yeah.
give me a second. I'll go to sunlight
No,
now.
that's
Let me
fine.
just
That's
quickly stop
fine.
the flight.
No, I can see, taxiway and there's a halt
Yeah.
sign there and everything. No, that's fine, Nico.
Let me really do it for you. I really want to. So I'm gonna switch off the engines, book this flight, and then we'll go to daylight.
It's so funny. Okay, I'm switching off.
I mean, the buildings and everything are more enhanced than the default airport, but
yeah.
I don't think the default airport is that bad, to be fair.
No, it's not. It's really not bad. How's that? That's a better view.
Yeah, there's a lot more detail in the buildings, I agree. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like that.
There's loads more.
I like the patchway bit there. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that I didn't know existed. Okay. Yes. Nice.
The link is in Freeway Scenery in Discord, and it's also somewhere else. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
No,
below
fine.
my video.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated for that.
I like all the solar panels.
Oh my god. Meow, meow. Oh no, this is a neat rendition of the airport. Really neat.
Yeah, I like it very much.
Yeah, it looks super nice, Nico.
Yeah, I can live with this.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for the company, Mr. Nico, and thank you for the streaming and letting me follow along. It was very enjoyable. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining, Krister, and your company and all the wise words. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about it from me now. So you guys go enjoy yourself. We'll catch each other. If there's something important, we'll be back on YouTube in the week. Otherwise, come find us on Twitch. It's much more relaxed. We don't really put the best foot forward. We just enjoy ourselves. So you guys are welcome to come join us then. And that's about it. We'll talk again soon.
Hey, Uncle John.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Uncle John standing.